When you see our billboards in your local neighborhoods that say, when you donate, we train, people work, that's really what Goodwill is all about. The way that Goodwill has influenced our lives and changed our lives. It's wonderful to have that support system that Goodwill provides, because if we hadn't found Project Search, honestly, I don't know what we would have done. Tell you about Liz, of course. She's in her first year here working at Goodwill at the New Berlin store. From an early age, she was challenged in many ways as a young person, and she'd been in the special education area for all of her life. She didn't want to do anything. She would sit oftentimes by herself, spend time alone. She was just so introverted. She suffered from depression and self-injury and actually ended up in the hospital. We were really at the lowest of the low, and she continued to be depressed. We were looking for things where she could be a part of something, a bigger picture. I learned about Project Search. We were a part of a program, a research program at Marquette University a couple of years ago. It was a research program for young adults with autism. What Project Search has done, it's given her a life. She now has a life with purpose.
Liz was pretty shy. She was pretty quiet, lacked a little bit of confidence in herself. The job coaches at Project Search realized that right away, and they really worked with her to just prove to her that, there's a lot of things that she's really good at. They brought it out in her, so once I got to her in this job, I didn't see a lack of confidence. I saw a willingness to learn. And I think the thing I'm most proud of Liz for is taking initiative.
What I learned is team building and working as a team to get things done and helping out each other.
It's a tough job back there, what she does. It's very fast-paced. It's a lot of decision-making, and she jumps right in there every day, and she just goes for it.
Liz just needs to be able to make sound judgment, needs to be able to understand what our customers are buying, what things are going for as far as pricing, and kind of what quality our customer expects.
I get to check games, puzzle pieces that are there, plates and statues, and I have to make sure nothing's broken or dirty.
She's grown a lot with her confidence. I've seen her come in, she's joking around with us a lot more. There's definitely a lot more comfort, which is really nice to see. She fits in very well. I think when it comes to coming to Goodwill and to the store, she really excels with bringing a positive attitude. You can definitely tell that she's in the building back there. Everybody's a little bit more upbeat, conversation's a little bit lighter.
Everybody here has their own personalities, which kind of makes it feel kind of like family a bit.
I think each day she works, her confidence goes up and her comfort level. She enjoys taking her breaks at the same time everybody else does now, which is great. She likes being back there. Liz is a great addition. She makes some really great cupcakes.
It was National Boss Day when I brought them in, and also it was National Dessert Day and Sweetest Day. So I thought, I'm just gonna bring in cupcakes just for everybody. And then Amelie said I was the favorite, as a joke.
I just can't get over the change in her, because years ago, she would not talk to anybody. She would never be able to carry on a conversation. And now she seeks out opportunities.
It made me independent and gave me more confidence.
In fact, one of the newest things, she's in an improv comedy class at Second City in Chicago now. And it's a class for young people on the autism spectrum disorder. The Smiles, she's been a part of Smiles, I think it's 4 or 5 years now. Horses and people with autism, very similar. They don't like loud noises, they don't like change, they don't like, quick actions. It's a good mix. She used to ride a horse, and then she asked if she could ride Prince, this huge draft horse. And he's challenging, but now she has him off lead. She can manipulate him around the arena on her own.
I could do all kinds of things while I'm riding on Prince, like slow walk, fast walk, trotting, which is my favorite thing.
She goes to the YMCA, and she works with a trainer, something that we arranged, and her trainer is awesome.
Yeah, we usually do all kinds of things like cardio, weights, and kettlebells. Goodwill is a great place for It has like a lot of programs for people who want to try to find a job and trying to find what they can do, like what strength do they have and what strength that they don't have, which is all around great.
The way she has grown and matured and developed, it's hard to put into words simply because it's been a transformation.
I would have to say a big thank you for helping me throughout the things that I needed, like to give me more potential, to make me more independent, and making my confidence grow along the way.
Honestly, I don't know where we would be today if we didn't have Goodwill as a part of our life.
Goodwill's mission is more than the programs and services that we offer. For me, it's really about real names, faces, and life stories. When you work at Goodwill, you come to work every day and you get to see lives transformed. You see confidence develop. You see problem solving occur. You see the dignity that comes from work. Goodwill is all about a hand up and not a handout.
Yeah, I'm very proud of myself that I was in Project Search and it helped me out, and being here too.